Hey guys, welcome back to Dean the Dead TV. This is a really special one. We are here in Germany. We are actually in the Bavarian town of Füssen, which is just north of the Austrian border. And we are going to go and visit. Now, I can never pronounce the name of this castle. I know it begins with an N. I'll drop it down there. This one right here. We've just been for something to eat. This town is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. The sun's out. We're here for Laura's birthday, so happy birthday, Laura. We've got loads to show you on this trip. We're starting here and we're going to head to the castle now. We're parked down the road, so we're going to get in the car and then we're going to drive up to the car park. And then there's various different treks to get to the castle. We're going to take the 45-minute trek so we can show you some of the views along the way.
I misjudged eating that giant sausage.
We've just eaten a sausage which was 40 centimetres long. And I've had 2 beers as well, so we're going to go and work that off. The castle itself was supposed to be, it was what inspired Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. The castle you see at Magic Kingdom, this was the inspiration behind it. It looks absolutely stunning. We've driven past it earlier on and it was just like a little blip, but now we're going to walk right up to it. Some of the views look stunning. It's a beautiful day.
And
apparently it's haunted. Even better. All right guys, follow us on our journey. Here we go. And we're just driving past the smaller of the 2 castles. We can't pronounce the name to this one either, so I'm going to put the name down here right now. That one, that's the one. That's just up there. Wow, look at that, it's beautiful. And you've got all these, there it is, look at that, wow. So majestic, look at it. Parking castles.
Southwest Bavaria, Germany. How do you say it? Neuschwanstein.
Neuschwanstein Castle.
Neuschwanstein Castle.
Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle. Okay guys, so we've just got here to the car park and this is where we begin our journey up to the castle. I've learnt the name to the castle. Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle. I'll spin you around and I'll show you how far it is from where we are right now. Apparently there's a few, as I was mentioning before, there's a few different ways you can get to it. You can get a bus. The bus takes about 30 minutes and then it drops you off in a spot and then there's a 15-minute walk from there. There's one route that takes 30 minutes or 35 minutes. There's another route that takes 45 minutes and that's the route that's fit for buggies, and they have a horse and cart that goes up there as well. We're going to take that route because I've seen a few vlogs of people taking that route and that route looks incredible. But I'm going to spin you around now anyway so you can see some of this where we are now. There's restaurants and gift shops and everything else, but it is very, very beautiful. Okay, so we're just parked over there. This is the car park, 10 euros. Not bad. And then if we pan around here, Neuschwanstein Castle is just up there. Tiny. Das Dorf der Königschlosser. Where are we? We are here. And where are we going to get to? Alright, okay.
3 or 2.
Okay.
That's the horse and carriage one, so I guess we want to go that way.
All right, cool. I think we're going to try and get the horse and carriage back down, but we're definitely going to take the walk up so we can see all the views. Okay, cool. So let's go and figure out which way we're going. We found this sign here to Neuschwanstein, which is pointing us in this direction.
This is that way.
Well, so that looks like it goes directly up through there. This way, I'm guessing, just kind of goes round and up, maybe? Which one do you think? Let's take a look up here. We're just trying to figure out the best way. We want to see as much as we can. But we have to get there by a certain time because we've got a time slot for an audio tour. You have to be there 15 minutes before the tour begins. So yeah, let's figure out which way we're going to take. Rows and rows and rows of gift shops along here. And we've been told that this is the best way to go. Loads of restaurants, loads of places to sit and have a drink. I'm really contemplating getting myself what a white one though. But yeah, everyone's here. There's a lot of people walking this way. There's a lot of people walking back from this way. So
c'era il doppio di gente che c'è adesso. Vero?
Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein.
Do we have the correct pronunciation of your name?
I don't know. This is the baby castle that looks up to Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein Castle. Just down the bottom here. And it looks tiny compared to Neuschwanstein. We've got a bit of a trek, so get as much of this journey as possible because it's about a 30-minute journey from here. This is the mode of transport. We're thinking of coming back down on the horses. We should really be going up this way and then walking back down.
Go up that way.
What's that?
It's more expensive to go up.
It's
than
more,
to go
yeah,
down.
they got it right. It's more expensive to go up than it is to come back down, of course. All right, guys, we are approximately a good 5 minutes into our journey. Should we have got the horse and carriage, Laura?
Yeah, or the bus. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I'd save money and walk it. How hard can it be?
This is good exercise. This is good exercise.
I just ate a 40-inch sausage. Wait.
40 centimeters. This is good exercise, and you know what? The payoff is going to be so worth it when we get to the top. All right, guys, we've had a breakthrough. Neuschwanstein is right there. We can see one of the turrets poking up from beyond the trees. It almost feels touchable, but I feel like that's still quite a distance away. Oh, we heard the sound of running water and we found this pretty little waterfall. Oh, look at that. Wow, it goes right way up. Ooh, I want to try and find the top of that. But yeah, it's really warm, really warm right here, right now. So yeah, we could get in there and have a little paddle. That'd be nice. I wonder where that starts. I wonder if that just goes up and up and up. Let's take a look at the other side. Over here. Yeah, it goes all the way down there. We're pretty high up now, as you can see. Okay, let's continue. Oh, this is us after the giant 40-centimeter sausage. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you're halfway up trekking to a mountain and you get caught short. I'm only joking. We went over there. We are now...
What we thought was the top.
Yeah, we thought we was nearly at the top, but we are 10 minutes away now from the castle. We're very high up. I wish I could show you a little bit more of the view, but unfortunately it's all disguised by these trees here. But I'm pretty sure once we get up to the castle itself, there's going to be tons of views when we get up there. So also I'm going to save it for when we get there. All right, so it's not just us that's really tired. There's some younger people behind us and they're puffing and panting. So it's not just us. We're nearly there. People of the world, rejoice. For beyond these trees, behold Castle Neuschwanstein. Right there. Just around this corner, around this bend. We're finally there. Okay, let's do this. It's final furlong. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't actually that far, but it was all on such a steep incline. And we are definitely not athletic people. We will be by the time we've done this a few times. But wow, 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 wow.
You know what I'm thinking when I'm looking at that?
What are you thinking?
There's a lot of steps in it.
There's gonna have a lot of steps in this, yeah, for sure. And we're going right to the top. Alright guys, we finally made it to the castle. There it is, right there. And there's plenty of places to stop on the way up here. There's plenty of places you can stop and get a drink, and there's so many nice places you can stop and take in the view. Behind us over here, I think this is where we get the bus to get back down. Looks like a bus shelter.
That's where you store.
I think.
I love your place.
Huh?
It's where you store your things.
Oh, I thought it was a bus shelter. It looks like a bus shelter. No, it looks like a bus shelter, no, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what that says. Oh, it does. Yes, it's in English as well. Please be wherever you're to go. Oh, right. Okay. You know what it is? I don't read things. I don't read things properly.
That is exactly what it is.
I've got no patience. Now, this is just like something out of a fairy tale. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. It's just like, it's not even there in front of me right now. You know, the castle, the snow-peaked mountains over the back there. You know, this viewing platform looking down over the waterfall. All of this, it's just absolutely amazing. It's incredible. And if you spin around this way, I don't want to make you guys dizzy. If you do a 180, you know, all of this view over here. Now we'll take a closer look at that in a minute, but I'm sorry guys. You know, this, if you haven't been here and you haven't experienced this, I mean, it's just mind-blowing. It's just mind-blowing. So when you get to the top here, guys, you're not allowed to take bags inside with you. I don't think you're allowed to film, I'm not too sure, but you have to leave all your bags here. So you've got all these lockers, they're €1. It's not too expensive. Get yourself a little wristband. It's like being at the swimming baths. We are up so high. Oh man. Oh man, look at this. Wow, look at this. This is insane. This is like being in a movie.
This is the castle I deserve anyway.
Yeah. Where are we staying tonight?
Top room.
top room. Man, look at this. This is just incredible. Wow. Look at that sun bursting through over there as well, just to make it extra special. God damn, what a good day.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we're just waiting here in the courtyard now, and we're getting called through, so we have to scan our tickets over here, and then that is where our adventure begins. I'm not sure if we can film inside the castle. If we can, I'll try and see if I'll see what I can get. If not, I'll give you the full rundown when we come out the other side. But it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. This is so magical. Man, let's get inside. Okay, we're inside the castle. Going up all these windy stairs. This is taking us up to where we begin our journey. It has just been a lot of exercise so far, but that's good. That's a good thing.
Tell that to your calves tomorrow.
Yeah, we will definitely be feeling this in the morning. I feel like we're nearly there. This is like, for anyone who's ever walked up the stairs at Covent Garden Tube Station in London. Whew. Yeah. You can thank a mad Bavarian king for the opening credits to every Disney movie. Before he built Disneyland, Walt Disney and his wife Lillian toured Europe, including a stop at the magnificent Neuschwanstein castle in the Bavarian Alps of Germany. Disney was so impressed with the skyscraping turrets and towers of the faux Romanesque structure that he used it as the model for Sleeping Beauty's castle, the centerpiece of Disneyland, and now the logo of Walt Disney Pictures. But if Disney had known the real story of Neuschwanstein and its fairy tale king, an eccentric opera fan who was declared a madman before dying under mysterious circumstances, he might have chosen a different castle. Neuschwanstein Castle is one of the most visited tourist destinations in Europe, welcoming more than 6,000 visitors on a busy summer day. But the man who dreamed up the fantastical castle never intended it to be open to the public. It began as an architectural love letter to the German composer Richard Wagner and evolved into a refuge for a reclusive king who slowly lost his grip on reality. Now guys, I'm not even kidding you when I say I think this is probably one of the nicest, most stunning, most beautiful views I've ever seen in my life. Tell me this isn't something straight out of a fairy tale. Wow. Just, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm speechless. Wow.
Gorgeous is this?
Isn't it beauty? Isn't it beauty? So now we're in the kitchens. And it's a little bit different to Dean of the Dead kitchen where we knock up all the hot sauce. I could yeah, I was going to say, I could do with a couple of these stock pots. They look pretty special. Fit for a king, right? This kitchen must have 5 stars on its council visit. Well, I don't know actually. No one's probably cooked in it for a long time. But no, all jokes aside, it's just immaculate. Everything in this castle is just immaculate. And this is another part of the kitchen. Okay, yeah, so we've got the sinks. Sink over there. And we found the gift shop. Who loves a gift shop, Laura?
You love a
Who
gift
loves a
shop.
gift shop? Who loves a gift shop?
You are the king of gift shops.
And what we got? So we got some placemats, some castle placemats. We've got some snow globes. Oh, I love a
I
snow
know you love a
globe.
snow globe.
I love a snow globe. I've got a collection of snow globes from some of the other places, castles we've been to. So yeah, we'll be coming back for one of those. What's the damage on one of those?
$9.95. Not terrible.
I mean, you know, you're only. Well, I mean, say you're only here once, you may come back again, but you're only
quite good
potentially
as well.
here once. Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's a memento, and it's from the castle. So bigger ones over here, $14.95. That's not terrible. What else have we got? We got some night hats. Oh, Stein. Where's the Stein? Where's the Stein? Let's look what we got through here. So we've got lots of books in lots of different languages, telling you the history of the castle. Oh man, here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Is this what you was after?
This is, well, actually no. I think there's like a really kind of nicely decorated one, but I mean, this was a long time ago, so maybe they don't do that one anymore. But yeah, no. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Oh my god.
Guess the price.
Yeah, when
Have
I
you
can
seen
see how much this one is. Okay. Well, I used to live with a friend of mine years ago who had one of these, and I used to say to him, "Where'd you get that from?" And it was from here. And I always thought if I ever come here, I'll pick one up. But now we're here.
Memories are just as good.
I don't think I will. These ones are cool. These ones are cool.
So what else is really cool? This little thing here. How about this? This is cool. This one will do.
I mean that's better.
Big as
No, I mean that is. I mean that just, you know, the detail that's inside the castle. You know, that just what's the word? Matches the detail. And matches the detail inside the castle on this particular Stein. But yeah, sorry guys, we got bills to pay back home. What have you found over here, Laura?
Your other obsession.
Which is
Magnet.
magnets.
Look at this one. It's a clock.
I love a magnet. I do. What about this one? I'm not sure about that. He's cool though. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, it's tiny. Oh, it's a magnet. Oh my god, it's a clock magnet.
Yeah.
Get the heck out of here. Wow. Okay. What are we looking at? What are we looking at for this?
I'm wondering if it's that.
Okay. Well,
That's not terrible for a clock.
that is not terrible for a clock magnet. It's not often you see a clock magnet. The only thing is, I knock a lot of the magnets off the fridge.
That is quite heavy, I'd imagine.
And yeah, that one, Mud, you can put it on the side.
The magnet is what makes it work.
Let's see. One.
It's the magnet that, so he doesn't need batteries. The magnet
Oh,
is what makes it
man.
work.
All right, okay.
I mean, a magnet's a magnet, but as magnets go.
All right, we're feeling this so far. We are feeling the clock magnet. Exclusive coffee mug, huh? Which mug do you like? Ah, okay. I think this one.
Which drink?
Cappuccino?
Cappuccino?
Yeah.
What deal have you found?
So you get coffee and a mug for €5. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Oh wow, I get biscuit as well. How much have a cake? Want to share?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we've decided we're going to go and check out the Marion Brook Bridge. I think I said that right. Marion Brook. You put it down the bottom again. So yeah, we came out the castle, and when we came out the exit, we took a right and we went and had a look in a gift shop, which is where we picked up this snazzy coffee cup over here. And then we realised that you can walk to Marion Brook Bridge, which is what we saw from this balcony here. And it's over in that direction now. And it's about a 20-minute walk from back down there, uphill again. So we're going up even higher. Our calves are going to hate us in the morning. Let's go. We'll show you the bridge when we get there.
Music.
Bavarian Bridge, and the boards are really springy beneath my feet. But it's such a great view. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see that?
You can.
I don't want to keep wobbling it. I don't want to keep wobbling it. Oh no, don't do that. All right, so it's really, really high up. It gets really busy on here because there's a lot of people on here taking photos because it's a beautiful view. If you pan around to the right, you can see the castle right there. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of our trip to Neuschwanstein, or Neuschwanstein Castle, and the bridge. Final thought. Here's my final thought. Here's my final thought.
What's your final thought?
I'm speechless.
Oh.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I mean, I do know what to say. I've got a lot to say.
You always have a lot to say.
It was probably one of the most stunning castles I've ever been to. I've been to quite a few castles over the years. Done a lot of castles in the Lake District in Wales. We've been to Transylvania, which Corvin Castle. Now we're going to be doing a trip back to Corvin Castle at some point because we didn't film it when we went last time because we've only really just started doing the channel. But this particular castle here, man, it is just absolutely immaculate. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't film when we was inside the castle. They don't allow you to film in there, and we wanted to respect that, so we didn't get the camera out. We didn't start filming anything. So all I can do is really tell you what we saw when we were inside there. Now, everything, all the restoration is just immaculate. Everything is immaculate. It literally, I can't even explain it. It's just all the artwork on the ceilings, around the walls, all the wood paneling, all the real intricate decor. It's just insane. And it's so beautiful. And it's very kind of dark and gothic in places as well. And it's so high up, the views from out the windows are just, amazing. I'm so gutted that we couldn't film inside there to show you. But we had a tour, we had an audio tour. So we walked around, we had like this kind of little phone thing we were listening to that was telling us, you know, the history, the king and the castle and whatnot. But it's just absolutely mind-blowing. Laura, what are your final thoughts on the castle?
I loved it. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was picturesque. It was one of the most beautiful places. Like, the sun was out, it was warm.
Mm-hmm.
It was the lake, the mountains with the snow,
yeah,
the forest. It was like ticking all the aesthetic boxes.
Yeah.
The one thing I would say is it's a long way up.
Yeah, it was a good 45-minute walk for us to get here. You can drive to a point. You can get the coach and horses up here,
or a bus.
The bus takes about half an hour, and then it drops you off at a point, and then it's a 15-minute walk. So for people that don't really like doing long hikes, that's probably the best option. Or the horse and cart literally drops you off pretty much right to the top. When you get to the top, you got a hotel, you got some gift shops, you got some places you can sit and have a beer, you can have something to eat. And you know, the castle itself is just incredible. It's honestly, I'm not even just saying it because we've just come out of it and our minds are blown. It's so fucking breathtaking inside there. All the artwork, you know, it's one that you kind of looking at everything, just thinking, am I here? Am I actually looking at this right now? Is this actually in front of me? It's insane. And then you come out on the balcony at the end and you're sort of looking across, you know, all the panoramic views from outside on the balcony of the castle. And you've got the mountains in the background and they just look like cardboard cutouts. They don't look real, you know. Mind blown. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of our journey today here at Neuschwanstein Castle. I got it right. So this is Dean of the Dead TV. Please like, please subscribe, please keep following our adventures. We've got some more coming up here from Bavaria, Germany. We're going to be heading to Rothenburg. We've got the Torture Museum coming up. We've got the Bavarian Film Studio coming up. That's going to be really cool. But yeah, stay tuned. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, come and join us, come and hang out. And yeah, we know you couldn't be here in person today, but you were definitely here in spirit. So we hope you guys have enjoyed it. Peace, one love, catch you soon.